severed head of his father, Michael Mohn. Multiple calls were received by 911. That was incredibly concerning. I mean, obviously from an evidentiary value, that video is very important and we need to have possession of that, but it's quite horrifying how many views we understand it had before it was taken down. Obviously we were able to capture and secure that video because it's pretty self-explanatory as to who's responsible, although these are allegations at this point. So that's very concerning. We're missing from the residence. Justin Daniel is 32 years of age. Police started a homicide investigation and the vehicle was entered. It was determined that Michael Mohn suffered a gunshot wound to his head and then was subsequently dismembered, and that the mechanism was the use of a knife to sever limbs and tendons and then ultimately a machete to sever a spinal column. Anytime we have a murder case, we anticipate what issues we may face in the subsequent prosecution. One of the things we always look at is there going to be a later claim of McNaughton insanity? That is a very specific definition where somebody is unaware of the nature and consequences of their actions. Not that they're perhaps what the common term crazy is, but it is a very specific terminology. And I can state with the evidence we have gathered thus far, this individual was acting with clear mind, aware of his actions, and proud of his consequences.
Chief Joe Bartarella from the Middletown Township Police Department. So I want to start off just by saying that our police department has had 3 prior contacts, 2 direct, 1 indirect. One was in 2011 when Justin was 19. He had an argument in his home driveway with someone. There was nothing criminal there, and that was resolved. One was in 2019. Justin reported that he received a threat from someone at Progressive Insurance in Ohio because he was suing them and just wanted a record of it. And then last year we did not have contact with Justin, but his employer from Philadelphia called one of our officers and just expressed concern about, Justin's behavior at work and wanted legal advice on how to go about terminating his employment, which we don't do. Our police department doesn't offer that. That's for his, individual employer. So we did refer the employer, to seek out, legal resources for that.